Yo, this your boy P Camp here to chop it up with you about Lil Nas X Breakfast Club interview. Unfortunately, but whatever. We're gonna talk about it. But he was on the interview and they was like, so how do you feel about the people who say you have a responsibility to do better by the children? You know what I'm saying? The better by the kids that are watching you in the way that you guide them. And, should you have a lot of influence in the music that you're doing because the kids are watching you. Do you feel like you should guide them in a better way or watch what you do? And he was like, well, F your kids. Then he was like, oh, well, not F your kids. Charlamagne was like, well, that's exactly what you just said. And he meant it. He meant it because, he went on to say, I only get one chance to do this. We only get one life, and this is my chance. I'm blowing up, pretty much just my 15 minutes of fame, and I'm going to take it. And he was like, he's not going to pander to your children or you. So with that being said, it's not even a question no more. That's what we've been saying all this time, is that not only is he not caring about leading children in the right way, but he is targeting children, you know what I'm saying? Specifically to lead in a certain way. Now, take it however you want to take it, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just reaffirming what I already knew and what I already thought was goofy and stupid and very just out of hand, you know what I'm saying? But this whole world is out of hand right now. But it ain't just him, you know what I'm saying? It's the Cardi B's and the WAPs and the, the Megan Thee Stallion. It's all of that. It's all of that my soul has grown weary of. Like, it's just video after video of raunchiness, and it's just teaching our young girls so many different things that they shouldn't be on. Like, twerking is a national pastime now for chicks. And it's even for chicks that's under 10 years old. Like, they're twerking. It's babies twerking in diapers right now, and it blows my mind. And then, after this, it's going to be, who knows what the next gay dude is going to try to hump. He's humped the devil. So I'm pretty sure someone is going to, what else? What else are you going to do to shock the world? You know what I'm saying? Because this dude he just craves attention. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not even that mad, because I notice he likes to make people mad. So it's like, listen, I'm just stating the obvious that parents, you need to be careful what you putting in front of your kids' faces. You need to be a little more careful where we letting our kids intake, because the world obviously does not care about our kids. And if you don't care at home, then they're just going to soak everything up like little sponges that they are. And it's going to be mainly stuff like this, you know what I'm saying, that they're going to soak in. But I just found it quite funny that, when he said F the kids, they just laughed and giggled it off, you know what I'm saying? But when they were talking to Boosie, you know what I'm saying? Charlamagne, man, I just want you to leave them people alone. Stop, man, leave them people alone. Them people ain't bothering nobody. Well, why didn't you tell Lil Nas X to leave our kids alone? Why didn't you say that to him? He blatantly tells you F our kids right in front of your face, and it's a joke. You know what I'm saying? But y'all constantly kept poking at Boosie, trying to get him to change his mind or alter his words in some type of way or change his stance on what he believed. Look, he said what he said, and he stand on it. And that's what I appreciate about Boosie, man. He a grown man. And it's just like I say, listen, I might say it in the wrong way. Some of y'all know me, man. I get that sauce in me, you know what I'm saying? You agitate me. It's like I told somebody the other day. I'm not an agitator, but I do it very well. If you agitate me, you better be expecting to get all of that back. And all I'm saying is, I might say it the wrong way. I don't mean harm by the way I'm saying it, but I say what I mean, and I mean what I say. And Boosie does the same. He say what he mean, and he mean what he says. And this is how he feels. And I appreciate Boosie for being one of the last ones left. You know what I'm saying? Like he say, it's people in their 40s and 50s and 60s that tell him all the time, I love what he doing. You one of the last ones left. All the rappers, you know what I'm saying? They call him and thank him for saying the things that he say because they don't want to say the things and get canceled. You dig what I'm saying? But it's just, it blows my mind that, as long as you're gay, as long as you're flamboyantly gay and humping the devil and getting, you know what I'm saying? You're a pregnant dude, like you kissing dudes on the MTV. You can say, I don't care about your kids. And everything is, you know, just you know what I'm saying? It's laughable. At no point did they try to kind of attack him for being frivolous in his ways as they attacked Boosie. And I agree with Boosie by saying, like, I just, you know, after a while, it's just going to be like, if you don't speak for this type of behavior, then you're going to be shunned. Just, you know what I'm saying? And it's just like he said about the baby when he was like, how many times you been in the set and you know, doing a DJ set and the rappers hollered out, everybody who ain't got AIDS make some noise, and the whole crowd go, ah. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing new about that. So, but Boosie felt like it was a meticulous thing that they did by targeting him, because we're gonna show you one of the biggest artists, and we're gonna show you that you're gonna have to conform to this. You're gonna have to agree with this. You're gonna have to make it a public apology, and the next time you're gonna have to be, you know, for this type of behavior, right? You're gonna have to, all that rhetoric you're spitting on, you're gonna have to tone that down. And he said that if they get the biggest artists, if they get every artist to know that you have to be for this Lil Nas type of behavior, then that's a direct attack on our children. And some of y'all on the Lil Nas X side of the game don't see it as an attack, but you know, that's your choice. But I have our choice. I have my choice. Boosie has his choice. And people like us choose to say, hey, I'll just stand on the other side of that coin. And I don't feel like I should be hated for it. I don't feel like I should be hated for being a dude that says, you know, this is how I feel, and I'm going to stand on it. And you're not going to make me change my thoughts or the way that I feel because the world is doing something different. It's just not for me. So with that, I ain't going to get us too much time, but, you know, I figured we'll just address it. Quick video, man, but shout out to my dog Boosie, man, because I appreciate him for being what he... And see, they try to do slick things like, y'all ain't even peep in the Boosie interview. Flame Monroe showed up. Happened to show up, right? As Boosie's about to go on. And it's like, word, say word. You know what I'm saying? But thankfully, it went in Boosie's favor. They had Flame Monroe show up, and Boosie ain't no, you know what I'm saying? Boosie he like, man, look, all the backlash I'm getting is from the gay internet people. It's not from the gay people in real life, Because he like all the gay people in real life I meet and I talk to and I love and I take pictures with, and we got good relationships. He like, it's the internet that has a problem. You know what I'm saying? And it was proven by when Flame jumped in and sat in on the interview. Because Flame agreed, like, I like Boosie and I like what he stands for and this, that, and the other. And we need to see this. We need to see that everybody don't raise their children the same way. And that he is still a black father pillar. You know what I'm saying? And I don't agree with everything that Boosie does. You know what I'm saying? I don't agree with every single move that Boosie makes. You know what I'm saying? Some of the things he, you know, do with his kids, and you know, I ain't agree with everything that Boosie does, but on a lot of things, I mess with Boosie, man. I mess with Boosie, and I rock with him. That's all I'm saying. But I just wanted to let it be known that the kids is definitely not being cared for in this situation, and not only are they not being cared for, but they are definitely, you can already see they're being targeted. You know what I'm saying? I said it before. I said it 1,000 times before, that they are targeting our kids to sway them in a certain way, and that's what it is. You know what I'm saying? And by him saying what he said, but it is what it is. A lot of artists don't care, and that's heterosexual or, you know, homosexual or whatever. They don't care. And my question to you is, what do you have a line that you won't cross for the sake of humanity, the sake of kids, the sake of your family? Do you have a line? Do you or is everything able to be bought with you? Right? Will any amount of money make you be like, yo, I got some principles today, but if you give me $1 million, I ain't gonna stand on them tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? What is that line for you? I got some lines. I'm not even gonna address what they are, but I'm a man, and I got some lines that won't be crossed. You know what I'm saying? I got some beliefs and some morals that have been instilled in me that I'm going to stand on, and that I'm just going to continue to be me. Like, some things are not, I'm not able to be bought on. And I just want you to think about what those things are for yourself. You ain't got to share them. You can share them if you want to, but what are those things to you that you will not be bought on? You know what I'm saying? Just ask yourself that. And I would hope that because he young. Lil Nas X is young. Oh, he's 20-something, 22-something. I don't know. He young. So I would hope that by the time 10 years from now, he would change his mind on a certain thing, on some things, and grow some. So I'm going to give him that much of a benefit of the doubt. But because it was things back in the day that I didn't have moral lines on that I do now. And it comes with maturity. It comes with growth. It comes with, you know, just wanting to get into a place where you want to be better. And we should all want to strive to be better. And if you don't have any lines right now, if you can be bought for anything, just examine that in yourself. Let it simmer in your spirit and just figure out one. Just start with one, okay? You ain't got to change your whole life, but pray, do whatever you got to do, meditate. I don't care whatever you got to do. But you should have one thing at least that you can't be bought on, that no amount of money can change your mind on. This is how I feel. This is what I'm standing on. And as a man, I'm going to stand on that. Or, you know what I'm saying? And that's all I'm saying. But this is your boy P Cam. Chopping it up, man. Let me know what y'all think. You know what I'm saying? What you don't think, what you do think. Put it in the comments section. Get at your boy. one time.